take 50 most popular stocks, put it under one basket. This basket is what an index is. This index is going to be Nifty 50. Hey guys, what's up? This is Akash. In the previous video, we discussed about what the stock market really is and how it really functions. We talked about how a stock market functions as a supermarket. Instead of buying fruits and vegetables from a supermarket, in the case of a stock market, we purchase stocks. Just like how there are so many different supermarkets all over India, we also have different stock exchanges. Now, there are mainly two stock exchanges which are major in India. They are, one is the National Stock Exchange. Second one is the Bombay Stock Exchange. I'm pretty sure you've probably heard about these terms, or else you would have probably heard about Nifty or Sensex and everything on the business news. Let's start with what is a stock exchange. Stock exchange is basically a marketplace where you can buy and sell your stocks. All of the publicly listed companies will be available on the stock exchange. So if you have a demat account or a trading account, you can invest into these companies by buying their shares. So what is NSE, National Stock Exchange? NSE is the youngest stock exchange of India, which was started back in 1992. It was the first one to implement a modern, fully automated screen-based electronic trading system. So this easiness in trading brought in a lot of investors across India. In 1995, the National Securities Depository Limited, NSDL, was formed to provide depository services to the investors. The security system of NSDL is combined with transparency and efficiency. This allows investors to securely transfer and hold their shares. The total number of companies listed in the National Stock Exchange is about 1,696, and this is spread across 1,500 cities. Nifty 50 is the benchmark index of National Stock Exchange. I'm pretty sure that you would have heard about Nifty 50 somewhere or the other. If you haven't, it's completely fine. We'll talk about this a bit later. Just opposite to the young competitor, BSE is the oldest exchange, not just India, entire Asia. It's kind of really old. It started way back in 1875. The marketplace of BSE is not just meant for India, but for the entire Asia as well. Just like how NSE has NSDL, BSE has CDSL. CDSL stands for Central Depository Services Limited. The number of companies listed in the Bombay Stock Exchange is 5,000, and it is the 10th largest exchange in the world, whereas NSE is the 11th largest. Index is a statistical aggregate which measures change such as market performance or price movement. It's actually not that complicated, I'm just playing you. In simple words, it's just the performance number of a stock exchange. The higher this number, the better the stock exchange is performing. So this helps you understand the health of a particular stock exchange. The popular indices in India are the Nifty 50 and Sensex 30, which are of the NSE market and the BSE market respectively. So Nifty 50 is basically the top 50 popular stocks which comes under the National Stock Exchange. Now similarly, Sensex 30 will consist of the top 30 popular stocks which comes under the Bombay Stock Exchange. Now most of the time, the same stock will be available on both NSE and BSE market as well. For example, Reliance stock is there in both NSE and BSE, or whichever popular company stocks that you know of, it's definitely there in both National Stock Exchange as well as the Bombay Stock Exchange. In other words, take 50 most popular stocks, put it under one basket. This basket is what an index is. This index is going to be Nifty 50. And the performance of each of these stocks will reflect in this index. If you want to start trading today, you can open your trading account with Zerodha. You can find the link for this in the description box below. Now, similar to Nifty 50, Sensex 30, there are other indexes as well. There is Nifty Next 50, which is the next 50 most popular companies. There is Nifty 100, which is 100 mid-cap companies. And then there is sectoral indexes. Okay, sectoral indexes in the sense there is Nifty Auto. When I say Nifty Auto, this is a sectoral index which will consist of the automobile stocks like TVS, Maruti, Mahindra, Tata Motors, etc. There are other sectoral indexes as well. For example, Nifty Bank, which consists of the 12 banking sector companies, which are HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank. All the banking company stocks will come under Nifty Bank. Similarly, there is Nifty IT, which is the IT sectoral stocks like TCS, Infosys, etc. will come under Nifty IT. Then there is Nifty Metal, all the metal company stocks, etc. etc. So those are sectoral indexes. Now there is always this one question that comes, which is better, NSE or BSE? First of all, what you should understand is that NSE and BSE are just two different supermarkets. Okay, the same stocks will be available on both NSE and BSE as well. The only difference that I see is that NSE usually has a higher volume of traders compared to the BSE. In that case, if you want to go for high volume trades and if you want to be a trader, we would always suggest you go for NSE markets. Our mission is to educate you guys for your financial freedom, and we feel that stock trading is a great way to achieve this. So support us by subscribing to our channel, and you can also follow us on our social medias to get more updates regarding our community as well as the stock market. Tee hee.